everyone, today I am going to tell you how to design a visiting card simply by using Adobe Photoshop. It's just so easy. What you have to do is to click on your Adobe Photoshop, and now you can see you have your work area here. You'll simply click on File, New. Now I have already set the width and height of my visiting card, and I will simply click on OK. If you do not know the height and width of any of your desired work, you can simply get it from Google. You can see here I have my visiting card zoomed zoomed out, so I would like to make it more clear, so I will simply click on this magnifying glass and I will make it a bit of visible for myself. Now what to do? I can design my visiting card by different ways, but I want to be more creative, so I will not simply open a pre-downloaded image this and click on open and I will work here. It's not good, I don't like it, so I will simply click on my desired background color. It's black, it's already selected, and now what I will do, I will like to create its background color. So if you can see this icon, which is gradient tool, you can simply right click, and now you have two options here: gradient tool, paint bucket tool. It's upon you which choice you want to select. If I get this one and click here, it's, you can see black background, simple, but I want to do my work by using gradient tool. So I have selected gradient tool, and here I have given different options. The design I want to make and more designs I want to add, so I will select this one. Okay, it's selected, and now I can also select from here. Okay, now point your cursor and click once and drag it to the other end, and you can see more colors are added. You can use any design of your choice, so I have selected this. But before entering text or other things, just remember you have to select rulers and fix them here. Control R is the short way to get the rulers. You can fix them so that your work may look aligned. Now I will like to enter text. I will simply click on text, and now from these options I will take my desired, choose my desired color, as I have selected the red, and okay. Now I will love to write the name of the person whose visiting card I'm making. Williams something. Okay, don't have any particular name in my mind at the moment. I will simply highlight this name, set its size. Okay, William something, it sounds funny. And now I will select the text format or style. Okay, I am supposed to write capital names of the person. Okay, now you can see if I close the eye, the name is disappeared. Means if I have done something wrong with my name spellings and I cannot edit it, I can easily either close the eye or just simply delete the layer, which I don't want to. Alright, now select the next layer to write its designation. Chief Executive. Alright, now I will again resize the writing format and if I want to change its style, I will simply select from here. Now I will simply write its, right, 1 minute, give me a minute. Simply write his contact number, like contact number. Okay, it's random, I don't know what I'm writing. And now again I want to resize the text. Okay, it's big enough, so I have to resize it. Okay, now again I will select another layer to write his address. Street number blah 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 blah. Right, just for the learning purposes, I don't have to write the whole address of someone. It's gonna be really complicated. So but now I guess my card is quite simple. I should add something. So what would I do? I will simply select the brush. I will simply open the colors. I want this maroon, this kind of maroon, blackish maroon color. And now what would I do? Here I am given brush. I will simply click on it, and I will from here open the available designs. Right, I do want this. Okay, before doing so, I will have to select a layer which can help me to perform my task. And now I want some designs over here, so I will simply click here, and you can see the design is here. Okay, it's not looking good actually, but again, it's for learning purposes, so it's okay. You can resize the brush. You can see the sizes is here, and you can also resize it, like edit, free transform, and the size of, okay, my mistake. I would love to delete the layer and work here again. Select the new layer, just simply. And if I want to increase or decrease its size, I will simply go on free transform and do this and enter. Means I have added some design which looks quite weird, but it's just for learning purposes, because I know you want to learn it, and your aesthetic sense is better than mine, so you can use your ideas. It's just to tell you how to do what. Besides all these, if you want to have some better brushes, what can you do? You will simply open Google. You will write free Photoshop brushes download. You will find different websites, but all of them will not be working. Only Brush Z or Brush King will be effective. So open Brush Z, write what you want, like you want man, you want hearts, anything else, anything you want. You will be able to download them from there. Okay, and after that, your brushes will be in this form, and what would you do? You will simply copy them, bring them to Photoshop. First of all, click on brushes. Now there's an option, load brushes, and here you will paste your brushes and load. Okay, my Photoshop is not giving me good chances to do anything good, so it's just not cooperating. Anyways, I have told you how to load the brushes for your card. If you want to add something, you can also add some picture, some image, like okay, logo is missing. I will simply open the logo. You can see it's a new work area here. I will click on rectangular marquee tool, select the whole image. I will drag it here, and I will click on this move tool and drag it here, and I will close this. Okay, my logo is not visible because it is of very big size. So what would I do? I will simply, it's so big actually, I will simply drag it here and there to fix its size. And it's simple, you just have to keep it here and resize. Mostly images are so big that you have to use free transform to fix them. And you know, I have a copied logo, I don't have to design it here. I will later tell you how to design logos on Adobe Photoshop in a more simplest way. So its width is kinda edited. Now I am going to work for its length. It's so big, believe me. I am trying to fix it. And it is almost resized. It's too big, believe me, and getting exhausted. The things that make our work on Photoshop more tedious are such kind of stuff. Alright, this logo is oof. And I will simply keep it here, and now you can see this square. This is actually telling you to resize it again if you want. If you are okay with this size, you just have to press enter, and this is here. You can move it. If I close this eye, and this, it will be disappear, but I don't want to. So one thing I have done here wrong is I didn't change the color of this text. So now they are matching. Now I want to save this visiting card, but before doing so, I want to fade my logo. What would I do? I will simply select the layer, and I will go into opacity, and I will do this. Oops, it's disappeared. No, it's kind of here, and then now it suits. Okay, it's okay. You can fix your logo wherever you want, and you can select your logo according to your choice. Even you can design your logo. So now I want to save my visiting card. What would I do? File, save as, JPEG, visiting card, desktop, save. Okay, and now we will see where our visiting card is. Here it is, and you can see my visiting card is here. When it will be printed, it will be of perfect size, perfect look. You can see, but now I want to make further changes in my visiting card, and I did not save it in Photoshop format. What would I do? It will be a great problem. So before you save your image or visiting card brochure, you have to do one thing: save as, and format will be Photoshop, and name will be anything you want, and you will have to save, so that you can make further changes if you want to. So guys, this is all for today. This tutorial will help you how to use the Photoshop and how to design a visiting card by using Adobe Photoshop. If you found it useful, please give thumbs up, and if you do have some thing to ask, you can use comments section. Thank you.